before you know it, we'll have 10 kills in the first 8 minutes of this game or something like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna get crazy, I guarantee that.
Definitely. Bottom, Yuma tried again with a hook, trying to catch this Enigma, but Fade doing a good job not getting caught out so far. He also has boots coming out, so that will help him stay alive a little bit more.
Well, I was watching that the whole time. RCY is actually just going to end up down to the tower as a result, but he just sat on top of the Ember Spirit. They're going for the rune, picks it up, and had 4 even picked up by Ember Spirit. Manages to grab it. Can't get the kill on Bloody 9. Oh, no. I mean, he has a slight, but RCY is going. Oh, okay, he slides over. Gets to avoid some damage, but the lasso now coming out from RCY. But at what cost for him? Oh, maybe a kill actually at the end. Italiano Gangster even teleports in. Another sight, but it's not going to matter. Ember Spirit falls. Hoodwink and Rubik doing their darndest, but it's still not enough to save their mid.
And they're going for Enigma, diving under the tower. They're not going for the Hoodwink, but Enigma is in trouble.
He sure is. Fade. That silencer. Dots ticking, and Italiano Gangster will just finish the job. You saw Pudge walking away. I mean, he's plenty alive. Ring healing him up, and for this Naga Siren, perhaps, in some way, some form.
Yeah, I think playing around the Enigma and what he's doing right now, taking tower with the Eidolons, like activate your Enigma and play as aggressively as you can with the Ember. Now, Silencer, Yaren going a little bit too close here.
Apparently, he's gonna throw the curse out and accept the fact that his fate is sealed as Nature's Wrath bounces through top lane, though. That's a sleep from Naga Siren, using it defensively. Getting away, but by defensively, I mean maybe offensively, because there's a turret potential. Rubik coming in, not much life to work with, but get the lift up, the help from Hoodwink, and RCY trying to fly on out. That ain't gonna work. The sleight of fist, cutting them both down. That's gotta feel really good for a team felt, let alone the Ember Spirit.
What a satisfying sleight of fist, getting 2 kills in the same one, and there's also a haste rune top. He's trying to move towards it, but maybe it's gonna get denied now. He's gonna be there in time before the treants, I think. It's close. Bottom, black hole going down on Pudge. But it's Enigma who's gonna pay his life.
Yeah. Didn't catch the beginning of that. We're watching that haste rune chase, as you mentioned, but I mean, that's definitely unfortunate, because obviously that's a big cooldown. Now, it goes back to what we were talking about earlier, where it's like the black hole impact this game, it's probably not going to be the biggest anyway, so not the worst thing ever, but still, it's unfortunate feeling. Chase is on here. Shackles applied. RCY. Of course, he's fast, though. He has those boosts of travel, and speaking of fast, Nature's Prophet, I suppose, in a sense, teleporting in. Go look at that as being fast. Chen, not the hero, I mean the player, is going to go down. Playing that Rubik as RCY cleans him up, and we're at 14 hero kills at 11 minutes, 7-7.
Yeah, keeps going aggressively. Oh, the pushback. Ember is now having to run. He has no mana. He can't TP out, or they TP in. He stops it.
Kills the creep, preventing him from TPing it effectively. Now Hoodwink coming in and they get the kill on a Clockwork. Clockwork's like, wait a second, this wasn't supposed to happen. But you know what? It sets up the kill eventually, though, and so I suppose could be happy with that. But I swear, this net worth has been like basically 1,000 net worth.
It can get a kill if it's good, if it can, you know, further your advantage in any way, you will just use it at this point. Later on, when it's all about team fights, then of course you want to hold the silence for Black Hole with great patience.
Oh, might come into play right here. Hasn't used it yet, not needed. Rubik is killed. Mech, not going to be enough of a heal to save his teammate, but RCY's caught up. Speaking of global silence, it does go off. RCY, he's burning them down. He goes down himself, but killed Ember Spirit in the process. There's another sleep from Naga Siren. She's going to use it defensively. I said that last time, and they ended up turning, but this time he has it. How about that? Well, there's a lot of fighting going on, that's for sure. And so perhaps that's kind of the logic there. And speaking of the fighting, again, the hook missing. I got to say, okay, this hook shot would land, but is this a great one? So global science? It looks like it. The pull back in on Enigma as well. So Ember's dead. So is the Enigma, and Rubik likely dead as well. Naga Siren at least able to take out the Clockwork for a little bit of a plus for Felt, but the fight's certainly going the way of DogChamp here on this one.
So I guess he wants to be active and be like fighting and create space, and it does allow him to, you know, have more value from his ulti with this route. Well, Yaren was just spotted. He walked under a ward. He is definitely not getting out of this one.
Yaren! He doesn't have that blast off ability like in the previous series on Techies. No getaway chance there. Bottom lane. That's a sleep from Naga Siren this one, maybe for a setup. Pudge in trouble. Perhaps more so the Clockwork, the one that's going to be in trouble right here. As all those TPs coming in. Here, speaking of that, Italiano Gangster shows up, and so does RCY. So instead of the huge clash taking place, 2 are dead on DogChamp side, but Nagasaren's dead. For Felt, the lockdown from Pudge, more than enough. Ember Spirit, he'll make his way out, or maybe not. It's close. Oh, but the hook back in. Scorpion Style says, get over here, but Ember Spirit says, nope.
Right on him.
RCY lasso, he's got it. Yeah, he's gonna lasso up right here. He's even going for more. He gets the kill, but it comes at a cost. He went too deep for it. Did the Bat Rider.
Yeah, pretty deep dive there, but satisfying for Bat anyway. He does get the Ember. Some merit to even just going for the straight Aghanim's first item. I have seen people work that in somehow against Nagas and just try to counter her, but this is probably a safer build.
It is just about there as you're talking about that, needing just the Blade of Alacrity and about 200 gold or so needed. Enigma gets caught, hookshot initially into a lasso, so they really wanted to make sure to secure that one, and they do. Enigma's out for 40 seconds. Roshan's up, but it's not necessarily a Roshan killing team here on the Radiant side, so they're going to stick around mid for the time being. At least these 3 heroes. Bloody Nine going to hope for a getaway, and it's not going to happen. Is found the Ember Spirit with the final hit there, so another 1 for 1.
Gonna put Ember even. That's actually not bad this game, because if he ever steals Dismember, that's just like game winning. It's so powerful. But in the end, he settled for a 4-staff instead against the Rubik, against the Clockwork. It's very, very good.
There's that blink we're talking about from the Bat Rider. Catches the Ember Spirit, the perfect target into that Dismember. An easy kill, and Ember Spirit follows. 40 seconds, he's out for. Hoodwink in the back line, Sharpshooter. Yep, is just running away. Never mind, Hoodwink's dead. Rubik also being run down. Fade Bolt's not going to save him there. 4 are dead. Nagasaren, the only survivor, wasn't even there. Farming the Ancients, and that means Roshan.
He's playing real good, though.
Pudge got caught initially. The ensnare, the Orchid, but now it's Pudge's turn. Never mind. He gets lifted up, and he is going to die. Of course, Aegis will bring him back up. Eating through the trees. Nagasaren, can they keep Naga alive? That's a question. 30 seconds still of that sleep. Doesn't have it. Black hole. Oh my god, he gets one off. Okay, it is canceled immediately. Thought for a second there that might have been something, but no. With the global silence, no chance really for the Enigma, and suddenly 3 heroes are dead for the side of Felt, and now DogChamp, they can choose to put some uphill pressure. Yeah, Nature's Prophet, of course, can join them. Coming out from DogChamp. Oh, they're going top. Look at this. The Enigma, there's just nothing he can do. It's like all of a sudden, gotcha. I mean, they were bottom, now they're top, and oh, well, maybe not, Fade. Ah, he's dead. However, Bat Rider, chained in place, BKB, gonna be activated, now trying to fly away. Nature's Prophet actually ends up teleporting back to base in the meantime. Clockwork going in, now here's Pudge as well, jumping right on top of the Nagasaren, goes for the Dismember, and the follow-up damage with the lasso from RCY. Just nothing Nagasaren could do. She can't even play her own hero at that point. And Ember Spirit, if he dies too, this is gonna be a complete wipeout. It is! DogChamp. They have their biggest lead yet.
They take down everyone. The mobility here, just going to top immediately, catching the most important hero first.
Right-click threat, and he's still going to become that dangerous later game carry that he can.
Pudge goes in.
Fight commencing. Yeah, Pudge is on top of the Ember Spirit Dismemberment. Remember, it's a long duration. The sleep's not going to matter because of the BKB for the time being. Ember Spirit's still alive, gets hooked back in though, and Ember Spirit, oh, he manages to escape barely, but runs right into RCY in the fight here. Not where you want to go. And look at Nagasaren this whole time. She's just trapped in the trees. Going to be lassoed up. Buyback from the Ember Spirit though. Nature's Prophet is very low. The teleport out, not going to happen. Sharpshooter finishing the job. We got Nagasaren. That's a global side, stopping the black hole immediately. Nagasaren's still alive, but it is starting to add up now. Pudge just sitting on top with that rod active and also getting some auto attack beat down from the buyback. Nature's Prophet. Naga's dead for 70. No buyback.
Rubik also going to go down to Bat Rider, who catches him. Chases after, and of course with the 2 charges Flame Break, he gets those sticky napalm and the damage from the Flame Break as well so fast. They even have the Pudge shard, so very good at saving.
Oh, this is okay. Where's Silencer? Silencer's way back there in the trees, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if that was the most ideal initiation, but they are gonna blow up Nature's Prophet. He's gonna come back up though. He had that Aegis. And that's unfortunate for Feld. Rubik's already dead. Just remember the backlines of Enigma being locked down this whole time. They can't deal with this damn Pudge into a lasso. Finally, the global silence as well. And Enigma could not play his hero that time around. Hoodwink, he buys back immediately. The hook's gonna miss. RCY trying to save his teammate right there, but I think RCY might be fine. Yeah, he's flying away, and yeah,
A lot of fighting going on.
Well, it's been a couple of seconds, Waga. That means more fighting's to take place. You see the Lotus Orb reflection kicking in. Yuma up there, trying to kill the Nagasaran, who's fine. The illusions are out and has enough team support around, and obviously DogChamp was pretty deep right there. Lasso's up in 30 seconds. Oh man. Gets the kill on a Hoodwink at the back line. They also take out Ember Spirit again, and now it's the chance to go for the kill on Nagasaran. He's dead. The black hole is just a last-ditch effort. Hey, it's gonna be a full duration. That's a victory in itself. But he's dead.
Yeah, full duration as he stands there surrounded by enemies and finally gets brought down.
It almost feels like DogChamp expected a GG here. I can't blame them because they're literally diving the fountain now. Ends up getting the kill on a Rubik. Oh boy. And he blinks every time. Oh no, Nagasaran, the global silence. Okay, I think now is maybe going to be the time.
He wanted that, but he got a punch instead. That's not the deal that Naga wanted. Speaking of Naga, I am curious to see the post-game stats here. I think she might have like bottom 4 damage dealt in this game, actually. I think she's like bottom 4, bottom 5. There's no way that she's one of the highest damage dealers. Yeah.
Yeah. On a tiny... As we got this funky creep wave over here. It's no first blood though yet.
Yeah. And Darkseer just gonna run next to him a little bit with Iron Shell, like, hey, what up? It is only level 1, but a toss comes in.
Vacuumed as well. This is a kill, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say, the way he's pursuing, he's confident that he's gonna make that kill happen, and you see Techies, that 300 movement speed is
right next to it during all this happening, so that's a stack pull created. He could have prevented that.
Well, more interested about going for a kill perhaps on a Yuma, who has those Boundless Strikes. The Jing Mastery more so is added up. Boundless Strike is currently on cooldown, just using it, so he's gonna have chance. Oh, the vacuum! Oh,
the timing.
Oh, the blast out timing!
Yeah, bottom lane, again a TP out clutch, but the timing, any form of repositioning during your jump as techies, and you will shell spam. He can, like the panel pointed out, stay out of the range of that and still see us. So Monkey's having a pretty good start as well.
Yeah, they were able to pick up the Monkey King in response. Look at this Zeus mid lane going in for the kill. Heavenly jump forward, and with Clockwork rotating in, really nothing that Leshrac could do at that point. Ends up being the easy kill. RCY credit for it, and he's got a good chunk of gold saved out, 1200.
Gangstar also gonna go down perhaps, but no. TP is again gonna be just fine. The TP out this, the 3rd time already.
Yep, knows they don't have any more stuns.
Yeah,
smart play. Oh, oh! I thought that a 9 was going to be successful.
Iron Shell Tiny just runs next to him, waiting, and then tosses at the last moment, and gets a kill for his lane partner there.
As you mentioned with the stack, so he's got the arcane boots. Is this a full-on Guardian Greaves game? We're seeing that a bit.
Yeah, probably rush the Greaves early in this game. It's fantastic. The survivability against the enemy heroes here. Oh, Monkey.
Oh, Monkey jumping into a death trap. The avalanche came out as he leapt over to the tree.
Yeah, he didn't have vision. He just jumped in blindly and realized, oh, there's a tiny Andalesh here. Whoops.
Well, how about the movement from Leshrac? Not middle lane. Of course, they know this now on the side of DogChamp, and they will capitalize as they get a free kill on a Rubik. So you teleport in from Nature's Prophet as well, and gonna put some damage onto the mid tower now. They saw CK port middle, so we're seeing this response here from DogChamp a couple of times of pushing other lanes.
Yeah, it's smart. You want to react and switch, but they also realize that on Felt, so they're saying, this tech is here. Is he allowed to do this? Blood9 TP's in to help.
There it is. The ultimate from Zeus does come out and gets the kill on a Tiny. Blast off to lead the way. Fade. Gonna go for a turn kill. He knows he's dead. Might as well do as much damage as possible. The Wrath of Nature comes in, though. Helps to clean him up, and Yarn just kind of waves at him. Of course, don't want to run through that wall again.
Yeah.
Oh, so well, you mentioned Furion there, and again, we're talking about the Ags pickup last game. It looks like he is prioritizing in this game as well.
Yeah, he's going for it. And I mean, I liked it last game. It makes sense. So try it again. Monkey with a big ult here.
Opener, Leshrac had no clue. Suddenly he just evaporates, and it's going to be the same story for Rubik. Blast off in. Double kill for RCY. we mentioned this in the previous series. We saw a bit of it game 1. We're seeing more of it here in game 2. DogChamp just playing so well together as a team. And it's going to continue. A triple kill for RCY. And they're going to get a 4th one on Tiny. It's a matter of who gets the last hit. Will it be Zeus? No, he's a little too far away. Yard will gladly take credit for that one. So DogChamp has definitely found their stride here in game 2.
DogChamp are just
target lockdown, but at the same time, yeah, the global presence really shines that much more. And Italiano Gangster showing that he's a bit more versatile than just simply a Beastmaster player. And not that that's surprising by any means, of course. As he's taking a look at the odds on the screen, of course, understandably favoring DogChamp heavily. esportsbet.io. Watch to earn. Check it out for yourselves. As this exchange going back and forth. Oh, Leshrac survives it.
And
okay,
the region run doesn't get cancelled. The Fury ulti bounced on everyone else, but didn't bounce to him, I think. So
they're not reliant on this Nagasar, and that just, you know, sure had a great far, but everyone else was somewhat lacking, and the Nagasar was still going to be countered by the Pudge, as we eventually saw. It's a different storyboard here for Felt, and it kind of goes back to you saying you like their draft that much more. All their cores are actually farming very well, including that Chaos Knight who's leading the way. Now they're going to lose Tiny, as their jungle was infested there. However,
he wants to pull.
They're fighting back.
Yeah?
He wants to go for Clockwork. He didn't even want Techies. He's like, yeah, you guys deal with him, but they get away.
That's awkward, though, because they don't get anyone after that. Now they have to get out quickly. They're under a ward.
Oh, Nature's Prophet, though. They spot him back here, trying to be sneaky, and Reality Rift pulls him in to get the kill. RCY does have Thunder God's Wrath. It's level 1. Not a time to use it just yet. Oh my god, there's that crit. Chaos Knight showing off his prowess.
Oh. Zeus stops the Rubik from using his own spell. He's like, nope, you're not allowed to have Arc Lightning. Ultis him, zaps him down. Makes sure that Rubik...
He almost finds himself playing position 4 sometimes, where he's kind of just sitting in trees and, you know, waiting for a chance, but eventually gonna go to the lane and clear it up a little bit. Oh, mid lane, Clockwork. Jumped in on a Leshrac, but that's not your prime target, especially with supports nearby. Gets taken out, however, they blow him up. Yes, they will. RCY, there was that reason they picked up Zeus. The Bloodstone doesn't matter if you get bursted hard like that. Double kills, he takes out Tiny as well. And the pursuit continues. They're going after Shu. Rubik. What does he have stolen? Battery Assault? That's not going to save him. Triple kill for the Zeus. They take out 4. Chaos Knight busy farming top.
That was a very awkward timing for them to take a big fight, because they're 200 gold away from the blink on Tiny and 200 gold away from the blink on CK. So they're in a power dip, but they went for a smoke. I think they should have been more patient. CK though goes in mid, just picks off the Nature's Prophet alone. Easy pickings.
I mean, yeah, that's almost understating what that was.
Close to Monkey being able to set up ulti or something, so he ended up just jumping in, immediately getting punished and dying. That was straight up just a feed. So now thinking about Roche, I don't think you can press the advantage like this though on Felt.
Well, Phantasm still up for another 10 seconds. Gonna send it in right there to take out the Clockwork. Power for the Wukong's command now dropping out. BKB activated on the Monkey King. Chaos Knight going for the TP. He gets canceled though. A very desperate TP there. It really felt like there was no chance of that successfully happening. He's dead. He has buyback, but they're gonna lose Tiny in the process. Not using it yet. He got on the wall. Yuma cannot finish off Leshrac. Leshrac, the Bloodstone heal, of course, kicking in and helping to keep him alive, and he's still alive at the time being. Has an Iron Shell, but no one really close to him, as out comes the Wrath of Nature. And what a wrath it was. Triple kill.
I mean, I want to try out Nature. And he stopped. Even if he did have BKB though, perhaps, you know, with Clockwork in the game, you can't be that safe.
Well, speaking of Clockwork, you kill him, then you don't have to deal with him. However, he's going to hook shot to his teammate, and he manages to escape. Uh-oh. No, Chaos Knight's getting blown up. Blast up. Oh my gosh, he's alive. The armlet toggle, it's not enough. He's down for 50. And that BKB going to be delayed even more. And DogChamp, why would they let up now? Of course they're not going to. You see right there, the Ethereal Blade coming out from RCY as well. Helps to drop the Rubik. And now maybe Roshan time for Team DogChamp.
They're just not...
You can join the party when needed.
Good position for Dog here. This initiation could be big.
Well, they tried, but the Thunder God's Wrath comes out, and talking about initiation, that allows DogChamp to get the great jump. However, Zeus is jumped in the back lines from Chaos Knight, and he gets blown up. So Rubik is dead, and so is Leshrac, but Chaos Knight still feeling pretty good. Clockwork put him in the uphill. The walls put down as well. Clockwork able to force step out, though. They take out Tiny, and now Chaos Knight with no BKB. A lot more susceptible. Reality Rift pulling, going for the blow up on Nature's Prophet, and he will do so. He's healing up as well. It's a triple kill for the CK, and now Yuma's realizing this is actually a difficult fight. The Mischief Destroy is not going to necessarily be the most effective. Bloody Nine's coming in, but it's just too late. Too much damage. Ultra kill for Chaos Knight. And there we go for Felt.
The gem? The gem? There's a gem right there, boys? You're forgetting it?
And I think a big one certainly is that Chaos Knight Reality Rift pierces spell immunity being picked up. So
yeah, that's
that
huge.
Chaos Knight has.
Yeah, he'll have the ability to grab the Monkey King out of the ulti, possibly.
Rubik playing more of the information for the team. Chaos Knight, he is going to split up with the Phantasm. Wukong's command to the left, though. Tiny, tosses him away onto the illusions. Tiny's still alive, finally gets taken out. And now Yuma trying to man up against the Chaos Knight. He doesn't have, BKB's actually in his backpack because he has the Aegis, so he's going to rely on that. When he comes back up, then look to use it. Buyback's happening, though. Just like Clockwork taking his. Coming back in, going for Zeus. You look at RCY, it's like, nope. Keeping my distance like a good boy. As he should. Italiano Gangster, meanwhile, picking up the double kill, and now Chaos Knight figuring that this is not the fight that you want anymore. The Aegis, the armlet toggles, keeping him alive? No. Okay, now how do you play this? He has BKB, buyback from Darkseer. Leshrac could buy back as well. The BKB still on cooldown. He swapped it in a little bit later on. Finally, it goes off, and it allows him to try to get away, but Clockwork says even with the BKB, I can still trap you in here. And down falls the CK. DogChamp making a statement now. 15,000 net worth lead. And CK's out for 80 seconds.
So perfect timing there. That hook. Yeah. Same can be said also about the Darkseer. He's fighting right now to stay ahead of the techies as Yaren is about to overtake the enemy offlaner with his farm. And there we go. And one more landmine will do it. 14,100 gold on this techies. Building towards the Prophet,
though. Oh, forced to fight. He gets the kill on Tiny thanks to some crit procs, but they are going to lose two in the end on Feld's side. They lose both of their supports. So take that how you will. 2.5+ minutes. A while before that'll come into play. Techies throwing down some proximity mines. Keeping them guessing. Clockwork, that's a deep dive right there from Bloody Nine. Follow up, getting there. Oh, got pulled in though, Monkey King. Did not expect to be seen right there. He's in trouble. He's dead. He's out for 100 seconds. No buyback option. Uh-oh. DogChamp's in trouble now. Clockwork's going to fall as well. RCY is just trying to run this whole time. Gets away for the Darkseer. The TP out from Techie successful as well. But with Monkey King dead for 100.
Jumps into vision like that, then he can just get bursted, blown up. So they do go for a smoke. Both teams do.
CK, blinked away there. Saw Monkey King leap into the trees, went away, pops a Phantasm. Chase continues, blast off gonna miss. Gleipnir locking him in place. He probably cuts him off, but he says, all right, let's fight then. But BKB committed though, buyback from Rubik immediately. CK's just trying to run this whole time. He's already BKB'd, he's in trouble. A nullifier coming out as well, and it should be enough. Yes, he's dead. He has buyback though. He is gonna use it. Wukong's is coming out, however. Careful to fight into that. Everyone's technically alive thanks to the buybacks.
Yeah.
Zeus, you got the 325 AoE lightning bolt as well, but Roshan is up. Yeah, and look at, man, they're killing it fast.
Yeah, they know it, but they're split pushing at the same time. Furin is going base.
He is. Putting pressure down there at the mid racks. It's gonna be stolen. Yes, it is. A talent. No, that's not a kick. Who's getting the Aegis? Bloody Knight gets it. I thought he picked it up initially. It took a while. Finally picks it up. He is going to die. But, of course, coming right back up. Meanwhile, the pull of Nature's Prophet gets exploded, but Clockwork is dead. You look at the base, though, of Felt. They do need to address that eventually.
Yeah, they have to try and go, but they have creep wave.
That Chaos Strike, which is, of course, what really helps make this hero the threat that he is. Even that much more proc chance.
Oh, Monkey got Penta Edge this game, too. Zeus gets called? Maybe?
Uh-oh. And on disc, it was activated. However, the turn on the Wukong still down. The double buyback as expected. They catch the one in Darkseer, and Chaos Knight is going to be pulled in. He's out for 2 minutes. The overextension from Felt is there. Leshrac able to TP out in time, but with saving up for something massive. Dare I say a Divine Rapier? Who knows? Oh, he jumped right there. Wow. Thought he had a chance, and the reaction coming out though. The Wukong's slowing down, and now CK, he still has BKB, hasn't used it, finally uses it, but so much damage already happening. They just try to run a second. Wukong's coming out to chase, they kill the Leshrac, who's down for 2 minutes with no buyback. And you know Mega Creeps is coming now.
Yeah, that spells doom, really. Now you have to turn around without BKB on CK.
Yeah, obviously you gotta fight some way, somehow, so they're gonna save the racks for the time being. Chaos Knight jumps in and, okay, doesn't kill Yaren. We've seen this before. Techies even going back in, Sticky Bomb applied, and they're just toying with the CK now. And they're gonna kill the Techies, but at what cost? He's dead on Chaos Knight. He has his buyback. Techies did as well, and he used it. There's CK coming back in. Rubik ain't coming back, though. And finally, the racks officially falls. There's a big vacuum. I mean, it looks pretty, but the end result is just going to be too little, too late, it feels like. And DogChamp on the verge of starting this Division 2 DPC North American region at 4-0 overall record.
Yeah, buyback from Tiny, trying to turn this around, but there's no way. There are too many heroes. A swarm of the dire heroes as everyone's still alive. Furin goes down, but they brought down everyone, and GG gets called. DogChamp. This game was a lot closer than the first one. Definitely there was a fighting chance, but still, I feel like DogChamp are just performing at a level above Felt here, and that's how it looked last time we saw Dog as well. So they're looking to be one of the